Imagine a school where your popularity and power depends on how well you gamble. Yes, that's the curriculum in St. Dominic's School.
Yes, but the real question is this show worth the hype or is just another overly dramatic teen series on Netflix?
Yep.
We saw the show without any prior knowledge to the manga and the other adaptations of the manga. And here's our honest review of the show. Welcome to our channel. My name is Enifome.
And I'm Boke. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for sticking with us. And if you're new here, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Netflix's adaptation of Birds drops us into this elite but very chaotic school where you have to gamble your way to the top, literally. Once you're on top of the leaderboard, you have full control and power.
Yes. And the hierarchy here is very brutal. The entire school is run by the student council until Yumeko enters the picture here. She's very mysterious and she's obviously here to stay drama and shake things up. Yumeko is mysterious, carefree, and she just wants to stir up drama. Her mission here is to tear down the hierarchy.
Yeah, this show have left a lot of people torn. Some people don't know if they like it. Some people say, oh, they like it. And somebody's like, no, no, no. Especially the fans of the manga and people that have seen the Japanese spin-off before or the Japanese adaptations before. But let's start with what works first of all. What works for this show in the show for you?
I think the actress playing Yumiko, she has this charisma about her that I really like to see, and I just enjoyed seeing her. Her presence on screen was pretty good to see, and her mission here was one of the reasons why I wanted to watch the show. She had like a secret mission.
Yeah, the tension is what kept me like okay. I was curious to know what happened, what happens next, what will happen to Yumiko now, and yeah, it's just really Yumiko that shown and her purpose is what makes you stay for the entire run of the 10 episodes. The show was actually also visually appealing.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was the colors, the
The
moods,
effects.
the effects, the charisma. There was charisma in it.
So let's talk about what did not work now. First of all, the gambling rules. If you're not a gambler like me,
Or if you're not like a game nerd,
yes, you pretty much should not understand what is happening
yeah, you
here.
might be thrown off.
I was thrown off a couple of times during this game. Like I'll just watch it. Okay, who's going to win? Okay.
Yeah, like who won? Okay, oh, Yumeko. Then also further on the character development, it felt thin sometimes. Okay, Yumeko was just this. That was it. Okay. My parents Kakegurui. Is it Kakegurui?
I don't remember
The word. The word Kakegurui means compulsive gambler. At first, it was really nice for me, but later on, it felt repetitive. Like, okay,
Yeah, the show did feel repetitive
at a
times.
point.
Yeah. Then another thing I have a beef with is the westernized adaptation of the show.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm one of those people that when they adapt books and everything, I'm like, okay, it's open to interpretation. You can interpret it however you see fit. It's your imagination. That's fine. But for this show, I think it would have just been best if it was left as an animation. Let me know I'm watching an anime, and I'm like, okay, this makes sense. And the other characters, they're not just pretty fitting to the roles that we're playing. If I'm being honest. And I'm not the only person that feels this because a lot of people have also mentioned that it has other adaptations. When I clicked on the show and I saw that a collection on Netflix, I'm like, okay, it even has a Japanese human adaptation. Why
not make another one again?
Make another one.
Yeah. I think a lot of people, like a younger audience, is going to enjoy this thing. I don't know.
The acting was also good for people that would say, okay, the younger audience will like or appreciate the show.
Then the cultural dissonance. They try to maintain the Japanese element, but at the same time, it's not Japanese. Most of the characters, I think they're trying to make a diverse cast, but at the same time, it's spawned from Japanese culture. So,
yeah.
Although they try to impute Japanese songs and everything, but still, I didn't really feel that way.
Yeah.
Sometimes, then most times actually, then it was just sometimes it was ridiculous. Despite the good and the bad, it also had a lot of important themes that they try to shine light on power play. You know how these things go, elite, the powers that be. Just basically that's what the show was just trying to spotlight on.
And the pressure culture, because everybody here has to be from a particular class. you have to be able to do this, you have to belong to this friend group. There's a lot of pressure. That's why a lot of people
Yeah.
are really doing the entire staking and betting.
Something about bet is not very, not always subtle. But I try to pass a message anyway. But I will not. It lacked subtlety very well. Most of the time, it was actually just like, oh, pointing you in the direction of what you should look at and what you should see.
I don't think it's what the hype. I think it's just there. It's one of those dramas that did not need to be made. But
Yeah,
okay, it's already here. Netflix already made it. Let us watch it. That's the vibe. And there'll be a second season, I guess.
most likely. I don't think it's worth the hype, but I think it was entertaining at the same time. So if you liked it, you might have just scored with Netflix as well. But if you did not like it, why did you not like it? It was just in the middle for me. It was interesting, then it wasn't. It was repetitive. It was just okay. I'll give it a 3 out of 5.
I'll give it two. 2 out of 5. It's fine for the show.
Yeah.
Because without the main reason why Yumeko is here, the show is pretty much very vague and bland, and there's a bit of thrill to some of the games, but at the same time,
At the beginning,
not
that's when
really.
the games were thrilling. Later on, you're like, okay, what's going on? Well, let us know how much stars you're giving this show, and if you're betting on it. Like, okay,
Yeah.
goodbye.
Bye.